Happy holidays, happy December. I'm super excited. I just got all my decorations up for my house. And now I'm looking forward to recording all the Christmas content, holiday content that I have. So today I was thinking, last night I had the rest of the decorations put up, and I sat down and I watched one of my favorite TV Christmas movies. And I thought, that's how I'm going to start December. If you're looking for recommendations, you've probably seen some of these. But my top 3 favorite TV movies for Christmas that I watch every year since I saw them the first time. There's my 3 go-to that I always watch, and I encourage you to watch them. If you love stories for Christmas, these are the perfect 3 to watch, and they all aired on Christmas from 2015 to I think 2019, and they're still around somewhere. I've purchased all 3 of them because I like to watch them throughout December. Like I started with one of them last night, and then all week I'll probably just watch that on repeat. And then I'll just start moving into all the other ones I love. But for purposes of this video, this is my top 3 TV Christmas movies. Now the first one is called The Holiday Calendar, with one of my favorite actors, Kat Graham. You will all know her probably from The Vampire Diaries, and I just love her. And it's about Kat. She's portraying a photographer who's struggling, and she inherits an antique holiday advent calendar, and it has the ability to predict the future, and all these wonderful, amazing things start happening. It's a great, fun story. It stars Kat Graham and Quincy Brown, and just a really good, fun, lift me up kind of movie for the holidays. So if you enjoy Kat Graham and you enjoy the holidays, this is just the perfect combination, in my opinion. And I will watch that constantly all December. The second one, these next 2 have one person in common, and that is Thomas Beaudoin. He's a French-Canadian actor, I think. And the first one, he stars with Rachel Melvin in The Trouble with Mistletoe. It's from a book, so it's a screenplay inspired by a book called The Trouble with Mistletoe. And it follows Willa Davis, a San Franciscan pet shop owner who has the most cutest pet shop, by the way, ever. And she runs into Keen Winters, who years ago when she was in high school broke her heart. And she's struggling and trying desperately not to fall in love with him again, now that they're older. And it's surrounded around Christmas, and it's just a beautiful love story at Christmas time. And Willa Davis, good luck not falling in love with Keen Winters. Thomas Beaudoin is wonderful, and I love him in this movie. And again, this is on repeat. This is the one I'll watch probably next week, because I think I'm going to watch the last one I'm going to talk about again tonight, because I just love it. So The Trouble with Mistletoe, another thing around the holidays, if you love pets, your pets are a huge part of our holiday season if you have them. And it's just filled with wonderful, amazing pets. So, and it's surrounded by a lovely story. As I said, Willa Davis is a pet shop owner in San Francisco, and Keen Winters is an architect. He does home remodeling, home renovation, and it just sets up a beautiful story. And if you love old houses, if you love pets, if you love the holidays, if you love San Francisco, if you just love a romantic, fall in love, feel-good story for Christmas time, The Trouble with Mistletoe is perfect. It's perfect. I encourage you to watch that if you really want to see that. The last one, again, stars Thomas Beaudoin and Jen Lilly, and it's called The Spirit of Christmas. And it's probably my all-time favorite television Christmas movie ever. And that's not talking about the animated ones. This is a lovely story. Okay, and if anybody's been watching all my content, the one thing that I always say that will probably be in everything that I love, the spirit of Christmas has a supernatural bent to it, and it's surrounded by about Kate. She's a lawyer, and she comes to take care of the estate of this woman, Henrietta, who passed away, and she is the owner of the Holly Grove Inn, and they need to sell it. And they need to get it appraised, and they can't get it appraised because the ghost of Daniel Forsythe just won't let it happen. And Daniel Forsythe is Thomas Beaudoin, and it's just a lovely story of a ghost who gets to be human or alive, I guess, for 12 days of Christmas, from December 13th to the 25th, and then he goes away again, and he's a ghost again, and he's not physical anymore in the physical realm. But they fall in love. They try to figure out the mystery of his death 100 years ago, 95 years ago, and it's just fun. It's a slow start in the beginning, but it just builds up, and you just see the warmth of this relationship between Kate and Daniel being formed, along with the other characters, and it's just a lovely feel good. If you're looking to have something that lifts you up for Christmas, for the holiday season, you just want to see a fun, magical, supernatural love story, and just with all the feels for the holiday season, this is the one. And I will be watching that again tonight because I just can't let it go all of December. So these are the three that I will go to all the time to watch over the comfy, cozy, rainy, cold, winter, warm, probably warm sometimes, but wintry season in the evenings. Grab a drink, grab some popcorn, and just enjoy some great holiday movies. So that's the first content for my favorite holiday movies, television movies, my top 3. And the next video that I will do are recommendations of my favorite holiday movies to watch at this time of year that were from the theater, from the movie theater. And there's probably 3 or 4 of those actually. And I will watch those on repeat all of December as well, and into January. I kind of like to enjoy the holiday seasons and all the movies and all the festive content that's out there until I take my tree down the week after first week of January, once it's over. So those are my recommendations. I encourage you, if you haven't seen these yet, to find them. It's just a fun watch. Lift me up, feel good time at the most beautiful time of the year. So have a great weekend. I enjoy all the shows and the movies and the events that you will be participating in. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week with more content.